Hi, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for our Little Italy of LA podcast. I'm your host, Deborah Zara Kobylt, where we have conversations with Italians and Italian Americans in and around Los Angeles, talking about our cultural history here and beyond. And joining us today is Lorenzo Lisi, CEO of the upcoming Made in Italy Expo. Hi, Lorenzo. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
I'm thrilled to have you. Talk to me about Made in Italy Expo. What's it about?
This is a dream come true. We are working from before the pandemic, the 2019, and finally we are ready to start. We will have the Made in Italy Expo from March 24th to March 27th, and is an event that is divided in two different versions. Is a B2B event that will be the 24th and the 25th, and the fair, the real fair, open to the public from the 26th and 27th. We divided.
So talk to
Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So talk to me a little bit, because I know that the Made in Italy Expo is designed for businesses, right, in Italy, so that people here in the U.S. get to know them. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this is an idea because we are a consulting company that helps Italian companies open their market here in California. And we thought that create a bridge from Italy and US could be more helpful for them and also for us to get more interesting and more environment in this market. And this is why we decided to create this expo. This want to be a journey, not just one time. This want to be 1 week every single year, that the people knows that the Italians are here and they want to be tested and want to meet the American people, and just to show them how good they are to make everything. We know Italy is the country of small companies and artisanal people that they put all of their life to show to the other one how good they are. And this is why we created this expo, just to show to you and to everyone how good they are.
Now, there's over 150 businesses, right, that are going to be coming here.
Almost quite 100, not 150, because the pandemic just cut some of them because of the problem with the traveling and also with the timing. We had to change 3 times the day of the expo, and many of them couldn't just be in here because they have something else to do all around the world with their company. But we wanted badly to have them here and to starting, because also with this pandemic, we want to just leave everything behind us and start with a new starting and a new living. And we want to just to do badly. And also, if we are a little bit less like we expected, we think that around 100 companies are a lot, and that enough.
That's tremendous.
American people too, how good we
are. Some of those companies, art, food, fashion. Could you tell us about some of the companies that we're going to be able to learn about at the expo?
Yeah, we have one of the huge designers, Emilio Cavallini, is a man that is known all around the world, and we can enjoy him in a part of the expo. We have also a Cuisinart Academy, is a cooking academy that will enjoy us with a show cooking on Saturday, starting from 1 p.m. every 2 hours. They will show how to cook some different kind of plates, and they will share to the people. We have, of course, many of small companies that produce fashion, and they are not really known, but there are few, like Made from Florence. They are making real leather bags like we made in the past. And they show how Florence is good doing this, because Florence is known because of Gucci and everyone's, but the artisanal people living in Florence can just create something similar, of course, not known and not so hired like Gucci or the other big brands, but they are the same people doing the same bags or other clothes.
Oh, yeah. There's also another that you told me about.
We have, mm-hmm.
The daughters, right, that took over. They make blankets and some beautiful goods, right? That has been in their family.
Italian Woolen Treasures. Yeah, they are producer of really great stuff. I'm sorry if I'm not so particular in the discussion because I'm the guy of numbers, not just
it's okay.
Explain what they're doing. But we are so excited to have them. There are so many, and it's so difficult to choose. Just pick one of them because we love all of them, and we are grateful to show to you and everyone how great they are. We have, of course, also something interesting for the young guys, like the Aprilia Racing that will be to us, and there will be some of the drivers all around the world that come in here. Maybe there are 2 or 3 that will sign some autograph or they'll spend some time with the people, just explain them what they're doing and what is their life in and out of the races. It's an interesting time. It is the Italian way to spend time with people. You know, we like to spend a lot of time together, of course, around the table, but also we like to explain to the other one our experience and what our life is.
Yeah. Why do you think Americans just love, or anyone just loves everything Italian? Whether it's the food, which is of course fantastic, but the cars, the clothing, the artwork. What is it?
This is a good question. I want to tell you this. When I moved here, like an Italian guy, I was amazed how all of my friends here was looking from me to asking me how is the life in Italy, how is good the food, how is the flavor of everything, why I dress in some certain way, and why I'm not so easy like here. I want to say that it's the same when the American people come in Italy, because from Italy, we look for American, especially California, like the dream place, the people that are on the beach every single day, they are going to the wave of the sea and living in different kind of way. It's kind of interesting, and we are so similar in this because we love each other, and this is why we want to do this, because we want to just create a friendship, a journey together, and to just to share, because we are in San Pedro, but we are in the area of the crafted of the port of LA, where in the same place we'll share some artisanals, some people showing what they're doing here in LA, not just in Italy. Just want to create a friendship and something in discussion together. What is, like you said, to share our lives and our point of view. But this market is big, is huge, is competitive, is really particular. And Italian people many times doesn't know what this market means and what this market really wants from them. This is why we want to there here and feel this place.
Right. When you come here, and when we have the first 2 days, I believe, is for business to business, right? For people here to understand what these new businesses are who are trying to break into the market. Is it really difficult to break into the market here in the US? And how does that work? Like, does somebody have to sponsor them? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, the big problem are the many regulations that we are having here in US, and many of the Italian vendors really doesn't know. Really don't know, and we spend a lot of time to explain to them how many files and how many information they have to give to us to start the business. But in the meantime, the most important thing is to bring them here, to let them see what is California and what is the American market, because I can talk to them every single day. But if they stay there, and if we stay here, they will never feel the same vibe and the same
Right.
good things that they can have in here. Then we can
Mm-hmm.
discuss about products, and it is the same things for the importers and vendors from here. If they don't meet in person the people, the Italian people, the company that want to come in here, if they don't feel that they really badly want to come in here, they will never understand why they can buy their products.
So when they are displaying their products here, right, at the expo,
Yeah.
are larger companies coming in to try and do business with them? Or how does that work? How do you bridge the two? As you said, you're trying to bridge between Italian and US market.
Of course, our company that is established here from years, and we are the sponsors of this expo.
Yeah.
Will help them to keep the contacts and going around them to share and to bring their market. But
here, yeah.
Also, this is a big question because this is the first time that we are doing this, and we are just trying to get in the most of the companies here from California, just to let them know that we are here and show what we have, because this is
that's
the main.
That's what we're here to do, right? Let everybody know that you're coming in, so we can tell the people that we know, hey, let's go down and check this out, right? If you're a business, you can check it out. And if you're the general public, you can go over the weekend next month and check out all the different businesses. By the way, can you buy things there too?
Yes.
Would I be able to go and purchase a purse or purchase something there?
Yes, you can buy also stuff. The most
that's
of
very
them
exciting.
will be here to selling goods and stuff.
Yeah.
And we hope they will sell a lot, because that means that we choose the right companies and the right vendors to be here.
Yeah. Anything else you want to tell us about this? And then we're going to talk about the gala. But anything else you can tell me about the actual expo, about the Made in Italy Expo?
For Saturday and Sunday will be a real fair, because we will have, like I said, a show cooking with all of the samples will be given to the people just to try and let us know if they are good or not. They can try and taste everything around the fair, and they can enjoy also the concert starting from 8, a mix of Italian and American songs with the DJ, because we want to dance. Of course, we are Italian. We like to we like to dance. And on Sunday we will have a pizza contest with 4 or 5 different kind of pizza makers that will challenging themselves, and the people will judge them, and we will have a one winner, and we will close with the declaration of the winnings, the expo. We like to have everyone coming and show how good we are, I want to say, but how good our vendors are, because I'm organizing this, but if we will be good, we will be good because of them, because they are really good and they have really good stuff to share. We will have also 2 big wineries that I can't tell you right now the name, but you will see in a few days. That will be also a sponsor of the expo. Really, not, they are Italians, but we are proud of that.
I read that one of the wines, right, has been around since like the 15th century in Italy. Is that correct?
Yeah.
It's a very old family wine that is apparently everything back there. I think that's going to say it again. Go ahead.
It's from Trentino, the north of Italy. Is of course in Italy, everything you make is like a tradition, because it's something. It's a journey from generation to generation. That's the way to make business in Italy. This is completely different than here. It's something that you're doing also because all of your family did from 100 years maybe, and you want to continue because you want to be in touch with your ancestors in this way. This is the way of many companies like the winery you said that we are having in our expo.
I'm very excited about that. So you'll have wine tasting as well?
Yes, of course. You'll be the first
Yeah.
one, Leslie.
Of course. I hope so. And also there is a gala, right? For people who want to
Yeah.
sign up for the gala. That is also being sponsored by Nexxt Foundation, right?
Yes.
Could you tell me a little bit about that, please?
Yes. The 25th of March, we will have in Long Beach our gala. We just won it badly because we really want to give the money to the Somerset Homes. Is a living house for girls that having autism problems, and they just live with their families, and they have to be there. And unfortunately, the money are not enough because the government hasn't a lot of money to give to them, and they reduced from the last 2 years the amount, and the family are struggling to let that girl stay in there, and we want to contribute with our charity and our foundation to create a new space for them, because during the pandemic they had to spend most of the time in their rooms, and that is upsetting for me because they are so young and they have to live like us. And of course, we will have a great dinner. The chef, Eric DeMarchi, is a 2-star Michelin star chef, that he will cook 5 courses. And we will have the D'Aquino family that will give all of the wine. And we will have 1 course just with a huge winery, Italian winery. I don't want to tell you now because we will be up in a few days, and that will be big. And we will have, of course, a concert by Doug McLeod, is a winning award also this year for blues. And of course, our digital diva will be Ruth McCartney. She will be the host of the dinner, of the gala. And I will never thank enough Ruth for all of she's doing it. And I want to say, yesterday was her birthday. Happy birthday again. But,
happy birthday, Ruth. You know, Ruth introduced us, right? And Ruth, I've had Ruth on my show and her mom. I love Ruth. I love her mom. We've become friends. And yes, she is Paul McCartney's stepsister, which is so exciting to me. But on her own, she's a very successful person. And I'm very grateful to Ruth for introducing us and to bringing me, and for bringing me along on this Made in Italy Expo, because I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited to get the word out, to work with you on it, and to do whatever I can.
We are afraid right now because we are so close and we have a lot to do, and we are going we are in a rush. But we will do something good.
Oh, absolutely. Any parting words that you'd like the businesses here to know, that you want the people to know who are coming in from Italy, and also the public who will be attending? What else would you like to add to our interview?
I'd like to add is everyone talk about the made in Italy and the Italian products. What I want to say that we will not be the same one that just talk about it. Come and see. Come to taste. Because that's the only way to show you how good we are and how good are our vendors. Please come in and enjoy the place and everything you can taste. And then let us know, because if you find something you don't like, please let us know, because we wanna deliver the best we can. Because this is not just one time, but every single year.
Absolutely wonderful. I am personally very excited about this, committed to getting the word out for all of our businesses over in Italy who are coming to enjoy their time here and do business here. So I'm very, very appreciate that you came on our show.
That will enjoy to stay here, and they will sign the contract, because we wanna give you the real taste that we are doing something good and real for these vendors and for our job.
You know what? Your comment just reminded me of something I'd like to ask you. A lot of Americans in particular, right, when it just says made in Italy or real or whatever, it's hard to tell what's really authentic from what isn't, you know? Are there any tips that you can give people,
Yes,
particularly Americans? Go
all of
ahead, please.
our vendors has a demonstration of the goods. They are real coming from Italy.
Mm, right. And authentic, real. But I mean, even things that are products that are already here in America, sometimes it's hard for people to tell if it's the real thing or not, you know, with the labels.
And yeah,
Sometimes that can be confusing. What do you say to people to make sure they're buying the real thing?
this is a really complicated question because I'm not
Mm.
the guy that can judge the
Okay,
other
fair.
products and the other goods that are here. If they have the label, want to say that someone decided that they are really from Italy. There are
Okay.
many things like I want to say, if you go in a restaurant and you order a meatball pasta, is sold like the real Italian pasta, but no one sell meatball pasta in Italy because it's not
Mm.
an Italian dishes. But I can say
Right.
that that's not real Italian because it's something the American people know that is real Italian. That's the same for the level of the other products. I'm sure that the products that are in our shows
Are
are
the real thing.
Italy and they are authentic. I don't want to judge anyone
No,
that is out of our shows.
fair, very fair answer. I appreciate that. Well, Lorenzo Lisi, I so enjoyed having you on our show. I look forward to seeing you soon, perhaps for a little cup of coffee or something before the event. We will be catching up. I look forward to working with you on this. It's going to be great. Thank you to Ruth,
Thank
who
you.
introduced
Of
us.
course.
And welcome in advance to all of the wonderful vendors who are going to be joining us from Italy at the Made in Italy
We wait for you
Expo.
the 24th,
Yes.
the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th. We want
Yeah.
you there for 4 days and just
Yeah.
to
Just
say
enjoy.
that we are real and we are doing something real.
Yeah, we'll be there. We absolutely will. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for introducing us to the Made in Italy Expo. I actually believe that it's going to be a success, particularly also the pandemic seems to be slowing down. So let's just hope that that continues, right?
Yes.
That the trend continues so everyone can be successful and have a wonderful time here in LA from Italy. Thank you so much for joining us, Lorenzo. And
Thank
thanks
you.
to everybody for joining our Little Italy of LA podcast. Please invite your friends to join us as well. If you have any ideas, let us know. We are honored to tell your stories. I'm Deborah Kobylt. I'm your host. We look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.